Taylor and welcome back to my channel. I am back and better with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a period hygiene routine for all my females out there. 97% of my subscribers are females, so I do not feel uncomfortable making this video. Like, this is going to be perfect for me to make. Plus it's been highly requested on my channel lately, and I just haven't done it, and I'm tired of like not doing it. Like, I really want to get it out there for y'all, so that is what I'm doing today. Sorry if I sound like really nasally and sick, because I have been sick all week and it's been the worst, y'all. I'm getting better, and I'm like sweating right now. Like, I'm having hot and cold flashes because y'all know how colds are, but I'm better, and I decided to make a video because I'm feeling like 80% better, so, or 85% better. So I just decided to, you know, why not make a video. So don't mind my hair too, y'all. I'm actually really tired of my hair. I'm actually about to straighten it soon, and I'm just kind of tired of it. And it's just, I just been putting it back in a bun or a ponytail, and it's just, I don't really do my hair. So if you're new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and let's go ahead and get right into today's video. Oh, before we get started too, hold up, let me tell y'all this. Okay, so I'm not trying to tell you to do something differently. If you do something that works for you, keep on doing you. Don't think that I'm like forcing you to do something. I'm just telling you guys basically what works for me. I'm not telling you guys to do this, do that, you know. If it works for you, do what works for you. I'm literally gonna come on here and say what works for me and what I do, you know. But if you want to try something that I say, go ahead, go for it. So I'm basically just gonna be telling you guys in this video what I do for my period, what I do to help it, you know, stuff I do, like medicine I take, stuff like body washes I use, stuff like that. Some of the stuff I may talk about could probably help y'all's week be a little bit better. For me, it's not the best, because those weeks when I'm on my period, they're never good. They're never like sunshine and rainbows. But, you know, this stuff does somewhat help me, you know, get through it. I use pads because ever since I started my period, when I was like, how old was I? What grade was I? I was like in 8th grade when I started my period. And ever since I started, my mom, she like, that's the first thing she bought me was pads. And ever since then, I just used them. I never branched out. Well, I actually did branch out when I tried a tampon. And I'm not sure, I think it was like the Kotex brand. Yeah, I think it's the Kotex brand. And I didn't really like it because I just thought, like, I don't know if I like did it right. Like, to be honest, if I'm being honest with you, I don't know if I did it right. I don't know if I put it in right. But we just gonna ignore that, okay? But yeah, that's basically what it is. And I just never really like was comfortable with them. Like, I never, you know, put it in. So it's just like, I just kept my distance. I just, you know, just was comfortable with pads, and you know, that's what I've been doing ever since then. It's the worst whenever you're on your period, because if you wear skinny jeans, like, that's the worst, because you can see like the pads, especially the big ones that I'm about to get into in a minute. You can literally see them. So if you are on your period, do not really wear, like, okay, if you wear skinny jeans, which isn't bad, wear like a long shirt or like a jacket over a jacket that's long so you can't see it, because like, it's the worst, y'all. Like, this one girl was like literally embarrassed me in front of the whole classroom talking about, I see your pad. Like, girl, you don't say, that's what you don't do. Like, I hate females, because females just try to bring each other down instead of uplifting them and be like, girl, how you feeling? You okay? Like, you don't say, that's something you don't say, bro. That's something you do not say. So that's basically what it is. And I just feel like more comfortable when I wear like a long shirt on my period, because I don't like, you know, asking my friends like, can you see it? Like, I mean, I don't mind asking them, because I know they don't mind answering me or like looking for me, but still, like, I just feel paranoid whenever if I have a crop top on or something, you can, like, if I'm on my period and I have skinny jeans on, I'm paranoid that I leaked. I'm paranoid that I'm either leaking or that you can see the big old, like, the outline of the pad. So yeah, wear a long shirt. Oh, and if you wear pads, like, for me, like, I like to change frequently. I don't like to just sit in the pad for a long time, because that causes rashes. But for me, like, my skin around, like, in that area is really sensitive, so it makes my skin like chafe. I'm gonna get into what I use for the rashes that I would, you know, I may get if I don't change for a long time. So we're gonna go ahead and get into what I use to clean myself. So around that time of the month, I just like to use the regular stuff I always use, the Dove Sensitive Skin, and I just use it like everywhere, y'all, my whole body, down there. It just really gets me clean, makes me feel so fresh and so clean. And I just always use, I showed this in my feminine hygiene video, and I just love this stuff. I use it all the time, and it's just good for my skin. I don't know, it just helps me, especially when I have like a rash. If I do have a rash down there from the pad, then I'll just use this, and it helps it kind of calm that burning type of sensation down. Y'all know, if you ever had a rash, you know that burning sensation that you may get with the rash. So this kind of just helps it. And also you can also use the bar of soap. Sometimes if I run out of this, then I'll just use the bar of soap, because we have plenty of these, because I have plenty of these in my bathroom, just because. But I do prefer shower gel because it's just faster, and yeah. But yeah, but one thing I don't like about this is that it does not have a smell to it. Like, it literally doesn't smell like anything. And for me, like, I like to use this on my downstairs area, but I don't like to use this around my whole body. I mean, I guess you could say I use it around my whole body and my downstairs area, but like, I don't know, I just feel like when I'm on my period, I want to smell extra fresh, and I want my body to come off as a good smell. Like, I don't want my body to just smell plain. I want it to have a nice smell to it. So for that, I like to use soft soap, luminous oils. Caress is also a good brand that you could use. They both smell really good. Caress, I feel like you can smell it on your body. Like, it smells so good. But I used to use Caress, but I stopped. But I think I'm gonna have to get some more, because I actually really like the strong scent of it. But soft soap is just how it looks. Luminous oils. And this one smells so good, y'all. But it has a strong smell. Not as strong as Caress, but still strong. And I like soft soap because you can use it on your downstairs area too. It doesn't irritate me or nothing like that, make me feel itchy or like make me hurt or nothing like that. So yeah, I like this. And I'll usually just use this, and then I'll use this after. Another good thing that you can do is use Bath and Body Works. And I don't use Bath and Body Works down there. I'm just saying, if you know, sometimes on your period you feel really disgusting and you feel like you stink, which I know a lot of females, like, we don't stink. Like, when you put clothes on, you don't stink, but like when when you stink. So, you know, you just gotta make sure you just keep it together. And I feel like around that time, like, I just feel so disgusting, and I want my whole body to just smell good, because I just feel like nasty down there. But you know, I don't have to feel nasty everywhere else, you know. So Bath and Body Works has some really good shower gels that you can use. Don't use them down there, obviously, because you know their fragrance scented stuff can irritate you down there, just saying. But like on your body, it's okay, you know, it's cool. So I like to use Bath and Body Works sometimes if I don't use this. But yeah, that's what I use in the shower, and I just use a rag. When you are in the shower, whenever you are cleaning yourself, use hot water. It just really does help the smell. I knew a girl in my school, like, she hugged me and I could literally smell it. That's the worst thing that could ever happen to a female. Like, just make sure you always keep yourself clean. I didn't judge her, I didn't, you know, say nothing, I didn't, you know, do nothing, but that's just, I feel like females, some of y'all need help, so I'm on here to help y'all. Yeah, that was the worst. Ooh, I feel so bad. Like, I would never want that to happen to me. Make sure you just clean yourself. Oh, and when you're off your period, make sure to change your towels out. Don't use that same rag that you was wiping down there and stuff and on back of your booty with, like, you know, the next week and stuff. Like, wash that mug, put that in the dirty basket, whatever y'all have at y'all's house. You know, we got a little system going on in my house. We got the baskets where we put all the dirty clothes and stuff in. So do that. Do not put that same, because that's just gonna make you stink. But let's go on to like what the pads and stuff I use, because I know I skipped that. But I use these, and oh, what brand is this? What brand is this? Hold up. Use the Always Maxi brand from Target, or I'm pretty sure you can get them anywhere, but that's how they look. And they're just, this one's the small one. And then like when I'm heavy, like when I first start, well, for me, okay, let me tell you how it is. So for me, it's like I'll start, and I don't have like a certain day I start. I literally start any time of the month. Like my stuff is, my period is weird. It comes like, it'll be like 1 month it comes at the beginning of that month, then the next month it'll come at like the end of that month. So it's weird. It comes like at different times each month. So yeah, so I'm literally never prepared. And but anyways, at first, when I first start, I'm light for some reason. Like the blood is like brown, and then like that night, like that same day, like later that day, it'll get really heavy. Then the next day is like super heavy. So for that, I use these Always Maxi pads. These are like the 24-hour nightly ones. I don't know, but they look like this, and they're big. When you open them up, they're just really big and like thick. So when I go to bed, I typically like to wear these because they just soak all the blood up and they make sure that I don't leak and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh, I think I typically have to like double up on these, because I'm like really heavy for like no reason at all. Like that sucks. It's just the worst. But y'all know, y'all feel me on this. But so since I do wear pads, I feel really disgusting. I feel like throughout the day it's just so sticky. Especially when the blood dries up, you know, especially when you go to bed and you wake up. If you ever worn a pad before, you know how it is. When you wake up in the morning and it's literally everywhere, and you literally just took a shower last night and you mad because you gotta hurry up and rush for school, and you don't really have time to take another shower. I mean, it's best to take showers 2 times a day, but I know how it is when you have school and you're kind of just rushing, you really can't, or you wake up late. I like to use these Pampers sensitive wipes, and they're just wipes from Target for like $1 and some cents, but they're for sensitive, or they say sensitive for sensitive skin, obviously. And I like to use these just to wipe all that extra dry blood and stuff up, because that stuff is just like it's irritating. Don't put this like inside of you. I don't know what it would do because I've never done it before, but I'm just saying don't do it, because I don't know. I mean, oh, and like when I don't really put this inside, like don't like I mean like I put it like around, like I wipe around and stuff, and like kind of on it, but like not in, like don't do that. Don't go inside, just around it, like on it, or you know, around the areas where you feeling disgusting and sticky, and like they don't really smell like anything, to be honest. I'm kind of sick right now because I really can't smell it, but I'm pretty sure when I got these they didn't smell like anything. I use this to prevent rashes and all that stuff, and like the blood sitting on my skin, because my skin is really sensitive and I can't have like a pad sitting on me plus the blood on there, and like I have to wipe. So yeah, so another thing that I like to do if I do get a rash, which has been really rare lately because I haven't not been using these wipes. I've been using these wipes, so that hasn't been happening to me because I'm getting all that extra blood and stuff off of me. But something that you can do if you do get a rash or something like that, or if you're, you know, you've got one before and you want to prevent it, just put some Vaseline on. It helps to calm that tingly feeling that you may feel if you have a rash, and it just gets rid of it within the next week, I guess. It doesn't take like a day and then it'll be gone, but for me it takes me like a week to get rid of like a rash if I do have one. So I just use Vaseline, and I take a Q-tip and I just wipe. I just take it out and I wipe around it. I don't put this inside, I don't do all that weird stuff. Just put it around it, all that stuff, and like behind it, on your booty, and around the sides of your vaginal area, and you'll be straight, you'll be good. Y'all, that is it for my period hygiene routine. That's everything I do when I'm on my period. I know it was really short. I don't do too much. Oh crap, I forgot to. Okay, I get really bad cramps, y'all. When I first start, I don't have the cramps, but I find that when you take your medicine before you get the cramps, it helps. Do not wait until you get the cramps to take the medicine, because it'll get worse. Your cramps will get worse and you'll be like, oh my god, the medicine's not kicking in. Take the medicine right when you use the restroom, when you see that blood. Take that medicine right when you see the blood. Do not wait until you get the cramps, because I find that it really does help make that pain less harsh. I like to take Advil, ibuprofen, same thing, whatever, but I take Advil, and I just, you know, I take the pills, the ones you have to swallow, and they just help me a lot. I'm pretty sure y'all can go to the store and cop some Advil if you want, but they help me. I take 2, if you're wondering, and I typically don't have a lot of pain. Oh, and plus I'm a dancer, so when you move around a lot, it helps the cramps. So if you're just sitting at home or whatever, you're literally, if you don't do nothing like active or something like that, like sports, dance, cheerleading, stuff like that, you just sitting, you know, eating, just laying down, like your cramps are gonna be really bad. So get involved in something, do something. I know like some females might not be interested in like really getting involved in like activities and stuff, but it really does help. Like for me as a dancer, I haven't had bad cramps in a long time. I've literally just been dancing, and I don't have cramps like that no more. They used to be bad, like, but I still do take Advil because sometimes I can still kind of feel them. You know, my stomach just, it feels weak, and just really like, especially like during school when I'm just, you know, at school sitting down at the desk, that makes your cramps bad. So I still take the medicine either way, even if I do dance. But I'm just saying, like, if you're active, if you're in like activities, sports and stuff, it really does cause the cramps to like not be there at all. Like you'll literally have little to no cramps. That's one of the perks of like being active and, you know, doing and just on the go, you know, dancing. Hey. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's, why am I clapping? I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. That is everything I do when I'm on my period, and well, I hope I covered everything, because it's probably some, watch me post this video and then think of stuff else I could have said. But if that does happen, then I'll just let you guys know in a different video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Follow all my social medias, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye. If you want